born in August. God say, you know what? You Gucci. And you don't even need to stay that long, but next time can you stay longer, boo? Because you know what? I feel like I need to chop it up with you. And that's so much truth here too. Someone is saying, you know what? I really could come and see you and chop it up with you in person. Cause this Negro don't save money, but he got money coming in. And that's what y'all need to know here too. This Negro got money coming in. Hey money, what it do? You like, yeah, what it do, bitch? You ain't doing shit. That's what's up. I said, you know what? That's that bitch here too. I said, bitch, don't give me the two fingers. How you doing, boo? Grandma said, that's what you need to know. Silence of the Lamb is here. That's one of their favorite movies here too. Silence of the Lamb. That's an old movie from back in the day. My face is itching. I don't know what that means, but something spiritual, boo. So let's see what comes out for you. Okay. Let's see what you rocking with. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, Jay. You said love you, not so old, but a old lady. I am an old chick. I'm about to be 50 in August. Damn. Old chick in the house. You know what? And that's a blessing. A lot of people didn't make it this far. And Grandma said that's what you know here too, boo. A lot of people, you know what, passed away at an early age. And you had people pass away in your life too. And you like, yeah, keep on rocking, boo. Keep on doing what you doing here too. Yeah, we have mystery is here. It says unknown, enigma, illusion, and confusion. God say, you know what? A lot of y'all Leo women born in August, y'all some mysterious motherfuckers. What up, boo? You mysterious. That's what people want to tell you. I said that one don't look like nobody, and you ain't doing nothing. And Grandma said that's what you need to know here too. Addictions is here. It says toxic attachments, drugs, alcohol, and obsession. Someone is saying, you know what? I fucks with you. And I don't know what that other bitch talking about, but shit. Can I vibe out with you, boo? Can I hang out with you? Can I, you know what, chop it up and everything? I said, you know what, God put you in front of someone, cross watching ass motherfuckers. And that's what you need to know here too. God put you in front of these Leo women born in August. And you like, yeah, and they did. It was heaven sent. And Grandma said, you ain't got to pay attention because you already know what it do. I said, yeah, you a high priest. And that's what someone needs to know about you too. Ghosted is here. It says disappear, silence, ignore, and rejected. Grandma say, you know what? They ain't gonna do that with you though. They gonna do it with all these other people, but not with you, baby. I would never ghost you. What it do, boo? You want to talk? You want to chit chat? What the hell? I say, you know what? I did all that for something. And Grandma said, and you did. There's going to be some type of mysterious interview or a connection, okay, with you and someone else. And that's going to be, you know what, amazing, boo. And you like, yeah, she made sure I got my shit. And I said, I like bitches like you, boo, that make sure I get all my shit. And that's someone's truth here, too. Music is here. It says musician, snake charmer, harmony is here. Tell me more for these Leo women born in August. Yeah, we have secret crush. Somebody looking like baby. I fucks with you. Come on now, fuck with me too. Someone is like, you know what? You all business and no play. And someone is saying I can respect that too. God say, you know what? This nigga need to, you know what, drink some water. Someone is dehydrated like a motherfucker here, boo. And God said, you bring in light to a multitude of people's lives and energies. And that's what you need to know here too. Secret crush. It says admirer, attraction, suitor, and butterflies. So God is putting you in front of a multitude of people. And everybody looking like, shoot, What it do, bitch? You chopping it up with us, and okay, that's what I respect. I said, that's my bitch right there. I said, I already know you a vibe, baby. I already know you a vibe, and you know what? Nobody can tell me shit about you. And I said, that's what someone knows already here too. Overall energy, signs, and synchronicities. It says coincidence, signal, hint, and message from the universe. God say, you know what? You just chilling. And other people think that, you know what? You doing this and doing that, but they already know you the best of both worlds. And they want to act like you ain't. I said, this bitch is amazing. Shit. And they should have helped you out when you first got there, and they didn't. And grandma said, you know what? They're going to be fired soon, because you shouldn't have to ask for this and ask for that. People should be helping and assisting you here too. And that's what you need to know, boo. Someone's getting fired. And we gonna give you time to, you know what, do whatever you do, because you stay focused. Hey, focus, bitch. A lot of y'all Leo women born in August, y'all focus and y'all don't play with that bullshit. And grandma said that's what they know here too. Divine masculine is here. This motherfucker tapped in, boo. And he like, yeah, and I am. And you've been going through some shit and everything, and I gotta get it together so I can be around you. And that's what you need to know here too. Someone has picked up on the essence and say, you know what? You super good, boo. And you ain't doing nothing toxic. And they like, shit, and you not. And I'm like, damn, this is, you know what, catastrophic in someone's world here, boo. Because they can't put you in the same category as everyone else. And God said, that's what you need to know here too. It says yang energy, masculine energy is here. A lot of people don't even know what to say, but shoot, that nigga mysterious too. You mysterious, somebody else mysterious, and that's what y'all need to pay attention to. Heart fog is here. It says mixed signals, blocked emotions, and messed up. God say, you know what? That bitch like shit. I thought you was intuitive and you should have did this and you should have did that, but this bitch already knew that someone was not qualified for something, but they gonna pay for that too. See, and that's the truth. A lot of people want you to waste your time, effort, and energy, but shit, you still getting paid, boo. So don't be on the lookout for nothing, because you did all that you could do. And that's your truth here too. Yeah, it says bitterness, it says resentment, anger, and hurtful words. Grandma say, you know what? You don't give a fuck about what a motherfucker say as long as they ain't coming towards you. And you say, yeah, as long as they ain't coming towards you with no BS, you okay. You don't give a fuck if somebody's screaming and hollering or doing whatever. As long as they ain't directing it at you, you Gucci, boo. Yeah, intimacy is here. It says bonding, sensual, and confiding. So someone, you know what, is looking at you saying, shit, you is dressed to impress, and you know what, you impressing yourself and everybody else looking like shit, I gotta, you know what, level up even more. And that's what you need to know here, boo. Someone is matching your energy and acting like they not. I said, shit, however they do it, that's on them, boo. But you ain't gonna do it how they do it, and they know that too. I said, yeah, you always giving people compliments and acting like, you know what, this one person say, shit, stop complimenting everybody. They want you to just compliment them in some type of way here too. Yeah, we have breaking point is here. It says limit, final straw, and overwhelm. Someone is saying, you know what, boo, if you let me know anything is going on, I'll find you something else. I get you up out of a situation. Okay, let me know, boo. Just tell me. And everybody is saying that's what you need to know here too. There's people around you in areas and spaces that say, you know what, I got your back, baby. Hey, what it do, boo? I got you, bitch. Don't you ever think that I ain't got you here too. And that's what you need to know here. Yeah, it says confusion. It says uncertain, unclear, and okay, I'm getting unusual. And that's what you need to know here, boo. Yeah, foundation. It says establish family and security. God say, you know what? It's been this, and you gotta ask this and ask that. I said, why you gotta ask for everything? Everybody else, you know what, have people coming towards them with information. And God said, this is how your life have been, huh? The bullshit. You've been dealing with people that is so full of bullshit all your life. And God say, you know what? I'm gonna make sure all these bitches get fired, boo. I'm gonna make sure everybody that you know what don't know how to treat you right, knowing that you is soup, knowing that you is something amazing, knowing that you a good person and they don't want to treat you right, they gotta face the fact that they didn't do their job. And God said, and they didn't. They still didn't. And that's their truth here too. Grandma say, you know what? I know you don't want to hear this. I know it probably irritates you, this whole motherfucking sentence, but you gonna be okay. And I can't stand that shit. You gonna be okay. I want to be amazing, bitch. Fuck that. Yeah, it says I'm in love with you. You know, what y'all Leo women born in August need to know is that people literally treat you wrong because they love you. That's the sick mindset of the majority of people out here in this world. People that love you supposed to treat you right. And that's what you need to know here too. These people are infatuated with what you do, how you do it, and how you carry yourself, and how you speak, and how you walk, how you talk. I mean, they're infatuated with you, but they don't decide to do you righteous. They decide to do you wrong. And that nigga know it. And that's someone's truth here too. Yeah, it says your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. A lot of people looking like, you know what? I want to go wherever you go, boo. Come on now. And that's someone's truth. They want to, you know what? Make a U-turn and say, shit, I'm going your way. And that's what you need to know here, boo. Yeah, see, I should have fought for you. A lot of people, you know what, already know that you ain't down with the disrespect, and they need to stay on this side of you and not go on the other side. And that's someone's truth here too. They like, yeah, I ain't gonna go on that side of you. Fuck that. I think you could fuck up some shit. I think you really could. You know what? Tell a motherfucker off, boo. And God said that's what you need to know here too. Okay, I'm getting the word introspection. Introspective is here. Introspection. No, shit, I can't even think of the word. Damn. It's on the tip of my tongue, y'all. Yeah, it says I have been working on myself, and that's what these people been doing, boo. You know, you is magnificent. Okay? You magnificent and you're very valuable. And they act like you ain't valuable. I say, yeah. This is a waste of your time, effort, and energy. And you don't like wasting your energy, and they know that too. They like, you know what? Let me see what I can not do to make it up. I say, yeah, but it is what it is. And that's someone's truth. This flipped out in reverse. It says, I ran because I wasn't ready for you. Someone ain't running. Someone like, bitch, I'm ready. What's up, boo? You got some words for me? Okay, tell me what I need to know here too. And grandma said, pay attention. This motherfucker is looking like, you know what? You need me right there with you, boo. Wherever you go, I need to be with you. I don't like the fact that you just by yourself. You just by yourself. And God say, you know what? That's how a lot of these Leo women travel, by themselves, and they be just fine. And God said, that's what you need to know here too. It says they will never compare to you. See, whoever the fuck these Negroes got in their motherfucking peripheral now, they like, shit, nothing compares to you, boo. Chop it up with me. Come on now. I need you to take up all my time. And that's what you need to know here too. Someone didn't even want to leave your area in space. And they like, shoot, I could really just vibe out with you, boo. I already know you a vibe. And that's what you need to know here, too. Tell me more for these Leo women born in August. Yeah, it says they're just a distraction. See, whoever they dealing with, it's just something for them to do. They ain't even thinking about these people. And they know that that's some bad karma that goes in regards to that too. These people are fully aware that when you literally take up someone's time and already know that you're not fully invested in these people that you are communicating with, bad karma comes from that shit. And that's what they are fully aware of here too. So they're really evaluating their life here. Tell me more. Yeah, it says everything reminds me of you. Someone is saying, you know what? I just, you know what, sign my life away as long as I can sit here with you, boo. I'll be right here. I ain't going nowhere. I want to just sleep here now, okay? Until you done doing whatever you doing. And that's what you need to know. Someone has already committed their soul to being next to you. Yeah, it says watching you move is killing me, but I want, no, yeah, but I want what is best for you. So someone, you know what, want what's best for you, boo. Tell me more. Yeah, it says I can't keep going on without you. These people are really, you know what, fascinated by you. And they like, shit, you trying to get shit done. But it's just a waste of time, boo. A lot of people are, you know, flabbergasted that you can do certain things without a second guess in your mind if you really made the right decision or not. And they knew that shit. They wasted their time too. I said, we kind of in the same boat, boo. And that's what you need to know here too. Tell me more. Yeah, it says, I'm disappointed in myself for letting you down. See? And they wasted your time, effort, and energy. And God is going to make them pay for that shit. Whoever these people are here too. Yeah, the overall energy, it says, no matter how hard I try, my thoughts always sway back to you. So someone is saying, you know what? I know you thinking about me. Come on, boo. I know you thinking about me. Ain't you thinking about me? Someone is hoping that you thinking about them, boo. They is like, man, come on now. I'm manifesting you again. So someone that you are not communicating with, or someone that you are just, you know what, ghosted or not talking to or something like that, this person is hoping that, you know what, you tap in. Tell me more for Leo women born in August. Yeah, we have the tower is here. Grandma say, you know what? That was a tower moment, and they knew it was. And if you don't come back, that'll be catastrophic for them. And Grandma said, that's what you need to know here too. I say, you know what? All of this don't make sense. And you don't like dealing with stupid shit. You know, and that's what it is. It's all dumb. And they know that here too. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords energy is here. A lot of people is saying, you know what? You just waiting for God to tell you what to do. If God tell you to just, you know what, drop it all, bitch, you would drop it all and wouldn't even give a fuck. And that's what they know about you too. You are being guided by your ancestors and your higher power here for some of you here too. And that's your truth, boo. So you ain't trapped, but they are. Yeah, we have the Nine of Wands energy. It's been a long road doing stupid shit over and over again. Yeah. Uh-oh, Page of Swords energy just dropped, boo. And that's what you need to know. Yeah, taking a leap of faith. Grandma said, you know what? We're going to find you something else because this is not what it do. It's not enough money in the world for y'all to be doing the jobs that y'all do. And they know that. And Grandma say, you know what? We're going to find you a new position because these people is not even playing the way that they supposed to be playing here too. Grandma is working on getting you a new position, boo. Yeah, we have the essence of the Five of Swords by any means necessary here too. Grandma say, you know what? You done did all you can do, and you really is exhausted. You're tired. You ain't overwhelmed, but it's just not fulfilling. And God say, you know what? Your son is going to get into something, and they're gonna be like, shit, I could do that, boo. And they can. Yep, judgment is here. It says awakening, reckoning, reflection, and return. Grandma say, you know what? You gonna do it, and you gonna get it done. See? And everything that they supposed to do is not even all that intense. And they ain't giving you all the background history to everything, and that's what's fucked up. And grandma say, you know what? But they don't feel as though like you want their position. Some of y'all could be dealing with supervisors that's not giving you all of the information you need, giving you half information and not showing you things appropriately. And God say, you know what? It don't even matter, because you're not liable for what you don't know. And that's what you need to know here too. Tell me more. Yeah, we have hookup is here. It says fling, friends with benefits, and non-committal. And that's what these people are, boo. You know, that's nasty to me. I don't care who I don't care what people say. It's just gross. The hookups and all this. It's no, I can't fuck with it. And that's my truth here too. The not cloud nine is here. It says emotional fulfillment, expectations met is here. And grandma said that's what people need to, stop doing, hooking up. Y'all need to find something that is, stable in your life. It's like having all of those souls on you, and is distasteful because you don't even know where all these feelings and emotions and all of this, it shows on your face. It shows on people's faces and bodies that's having all of these people on them on a consistent basis here too, because you're taking on their energy just as well. And grandma said you ain't fucking with that either. Like, nigga, you done had everybody on you. I can't fuck with you either. Yeah, we have vibes is here. It says sensing something, unexplainable feelings, and listening to intuition. And I feel as though like that's what you do. You like, you know what? As soon as God tell me to get the fuck up out of here, bitch, I'm out of here. And that's someone's truth. Yeah, we have frenemies is here. See, these bitches think it's funny. And they the ones who gotta really, deal with shit in the end. And that's what you need to know here too. Yeah, fake friends, two-faced, and hidden intentions. See, someone is like shit. They wanna, be able to say that you went through here too. But God is saying, you know what? We ain't even gonna finish the process, boo. We're about to leave a situation and let it go here too. Yeah, mind games is here. See, someone has been playing mind games and acting like this and acting like that, but you ain't fully invested in some shit. And that's what's catastrophic here too. See, they want you to be fully invested. They want you to be one of those people that, oh my God, if this happens, you know what? That's the end of the world. But we don't give a fuck. We gonna figure out what the fuck we gotta do moving forward. God is on our side here, boo. And that's how we feel here too. Yeah, it says manipulation, gaslighting, and scare tactics. Grandma say, you know what? They all look stupid. And that's the truth here too. Yeah, trolling is here. Yep, intentionally causing upset. And that's what I feel like they've been trying to do, with you, just intentionally causing upset. And it says baiting a reaction and provoking disputes. And that's how I feel it. Like they just want to play. And that's what these people be doing, boo. Just playing, And me, I don't give a shit. I don't. I'm just, just seeing what the fuck God got in store for me, boo. 'Cause this life is weird for me anyways. Yeah, we have action, courage, Jupiter, and beginnings. Yep. See, we have higher self is here coming out with activation. I definitely feel as though like you guys are in tune. Yeah. It says thoughts and isolating is here. And then we have ego, vanity, and pride coming out with the Ace of Pentacles. It's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is here. Someone is saying, you know what? All love is fake. And that's what you need to know here too. Yeah, self-care is here. So let's get you a blocks of love card real quick. Ain't nobody got time for games, but everybody want to play. And me, I'm just tired of it all, to be honest. I really am. I've been tired of it all. God took me from out of the spiritual realm and put me back in the physical realm because this is where people need help and assistance. And I don't give a fuck. And God said, that's what we know here too. Obsession is here, lack of alignment with love. And it says unhealed past relationships. Overall energy, people pleasing. And people pleasing came out a lot last week. So pay attention. Let's get one card from this deck. So it says, I wish I could be together with you, but it's complicated. And that's these people's situations, boo. A lot of people are in these situations that they got to figure out how to get out of it themselves, you know. And that's their truth. Yeah, it says, do you miss me the way that I miss you? And that's your truth. Bye.